Mom smiles gently, adjusting Alice's backpack with care. Alice skips happily with her cute backpack. Mom stands at the doorway, waving goodbye with love. Alice skips along the street, singing and dancing with pure joy. Alice freezes in her tracks, wide eyes fixed on the colorful ice cream cart ahead. Alice beams with excitement, clapping her little hands eagerly at the sight of the ice cream cart. A close-up reveals the fallen ice cream, swarmed by crawling ants, creating a chilling sight. Scar crouches low, lifting the filthy ice cream covered in ants, his yellow eyes gleaming wickedly. Scar smirks wickedly, picking off the ants one by one with his sharp claws. Alice waves her tiny hand excitedly, her face glowing with joy. Scar hands out the filthy ice cream with a sinister grin. "Thank you, mister." "Hee. Go on, eat it." Alice strolls along, joyfully licking her ice cream, her smile bright and innocent. The ice cream in Alice's paws is swarming with ants. The once sweet treat turns into a nightmare. In the sunlit classroom, Alice sits at her desk with a bright smile, eagerly writing in her notebook. 13. Alice suddenly clutches her stomach, writhing in pain, her face twisted in agony. It hurts so much. Alice panics, her eyes wide in horror as a stream of green slime pours from her mouth. The classroom descends into chaos, kittens screaming in terror, some bolting for the door. Alice grimaces in pain, breathing heavily as streams of glowing green slime spill from her mouth. The teacher reaches out desperately, her paw stretching forward. "Oh no, Alice!" Alice grimaces, stumbling down the hallway. "I can't take it anymore." Alice, exhausted and trembling, leans over the sink as the green slime continues to pour. Alice lies motionless, her eyes half shut, breathing faintly. A bright flash erupts, smoke swirling through the restroom. In an instant, Alice transforms into a tiny little mouse. The teacher stands frozen at the restroom doorway, screaming in shock. "Oh my God!" A tiny mouse screams in terror, her eyes widen in panic. Sprints down the bright school hallway. Behind her, angry classmates and the strict teacher chase with sticks and books in hand. Pants heavily, eyes wide in fear as she bolts through the wide-open school gate. Grace freezes as she answers the call from the teacher, her paw trembling as she grips the phone. The shocking news: Alice is gone. Grace cries out desperately in the crowded street. "Has anyone seen my Alice? Where is she? Please, help me!" Grace leans against the wall, tears streaming down as she stares at Alice's missing poster. Alice the mouse pants heavily, her eyes wide with fear. The mouse slows down, staring at the poster with teary eyes. Alice the mouse's eyes glisten with tears. The little mouse takes a deep breath and runs into the house. The little mouse trembles as it finds the pink bow, eyes filled with tears. A tear falls as the little mouse, wearing the pink bow, turns away. Grace, weary and heartbroken, steps slowly into the empty house, weighed down by worry. The little mouse, wearing a pink bow, beams with joy and runs cheerfully forward. In a breathless moment, the mother cat and the little mouse stand frozen, eyes wide in astonishment. In the mother cat's tearful blue eyes, the little mouse is reflected. In tearful eyes, memories return. Alice as a child, innocent and radiant in her pink dress. In a burst of emotions, the mother cat cries out, hugging the little mouse tightly. Wiping away her tears, the mother cat pours all her focus into preparing the antidote. In trembling paws, the little mouse lifts the glowing antidote, uncorking it. Alice returns to her kitten form, smiling brightly as she raises the glowing potion, a symbol of the miracle. In her mother's arms, Alice bursts into sobs, choking out the whole story of what happened at the ice cream shop. The mother cat, furious, clutches her phone and yells as she calls the police. Doors fly open and officers rush out, sprinting straight toward the ice cream shop. Surrounded in an instant, the evil chef panics and screams. Police officers rush in from all sides, restraining him right in front of the ice cream truck. "No, let me go! You're under arrest." The evil chef, handcuffed, kneels in defeat on the street. Alice clings to her mother, her radiant smile washing away all fear.